Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I didn't see anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Mateusz Gamrot! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia,
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world. And it's going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground? Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nice counter right hook there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Lands the right hand. Oh, that's a good right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, big elbow. Oh! Outstanding output on both sides.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
And he landed the right hand there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh.
Just out of range with that strike.
Head kick.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Ooh, what a punch.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round.
Go, guys, work!
Blocks the shot.
Real sneaky body kick.
Misses with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Another punch to the head. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice hook high in there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
A lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Oh, big head kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very weary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Beautiful punch.
Right on the button. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter. Just missed with the left there. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the pace.
Nice leg kick lands. Oh, that's a nice strike.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Oh! And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov.
Good punch.
Ooh! Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Try to establish that jab. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Nice looping punch.
And that left hook landed on the button. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and when the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Good punch lands. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Right hand on point. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that dude.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Big kick lands.
Just misses with the jab. Blocks the shot to the body.
Nice strike. Oh, nice right hand.
Just out of range with that right hook. Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, it will continue to show.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Landed that punch flush.
Oh, nice. Nice. What a body kick.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Nice punch here.
Well, he's doing a nice job keeping the guard up, but that usually means the body is wide open, and his opponent wisely saw that and landed the straight hand to the body. Let's see if he shores some things up here defensively to prevent that fate moving forward.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, and he caught the kick. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Nice punch land.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And just misses with that big right hand. Back and forth we go.
Big kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts and is a beautiful body kick.
Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. Punch coming, it's blocked.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Counter attempt here, but a miss.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
How good is that right hand? Just misses there with the left. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. Under 2 minutes now to go.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and always brings his hands right back to his face. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Some nice back and forth action here. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
All right, less than a minute here to go in our 4th round.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Straight punch lands.
Straight right is there.
Here's the shot. Take the shot.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Let's get going.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Final seconds of round 4. Flush right hand is true. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you can start to see it taking effect.
Listen, we lost that last round. We're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start...
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. And, man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being big fighters, and it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Nice straight punch. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Oh, tags him with the overhead.
Oh, nice. Big body kick lands.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Able to land the left hand there. Got clipped with the right hand. Spinning back fist. Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked.
Let's focus now.
Big punch lands through the middle. Big body kick.
1-2 punch by Nurmagomedov.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go. It's your defense.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Back to the feet now.
Nice body.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Nice counter right hand lands for him. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got...
Nurmagomedov's shot is blocked.
Right under the elbow. Body kick land.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Slips.
Good stick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Real nice body kick land.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Great punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 1 minute to go in the fight. Pretty good right hand. And they separate.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just out of range with that right hand. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. What a punch.
20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds to go. Well, missed on that one. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried